Hello everyone, I hope you're all well and had a lovely week, and welcome to another Great British Pub Quiz. If it is your first time here, then welcome to the channel. It's a really easy game to play. It's a 5-round pub quiz, and being the Great British Pub Quiz, nearly all of the questions are about the UK. There are a few exceptions. So let's have a look at the 5 rounds we will be playing this week. Round 1 is a picture round, round 2 is famous women, round 3 is entertainment, round 4 is a connection round, and the final round is general knowledge. So I give you answers after round 2, after round 4, and after the final rounds. As always, I hope you enjoy, and best of luck. Round 1 is the picture round, and there are 10 questions in this round. Number 1. Who is this a picture of from when they were younger? And number 2, name the actress. Number 3, name the sportsman. Number 4, can you name this person from a close-up of their eyes? Number 5 is the logo for which company? And number 6, which numbers are missing from this picture of a well-known advert? Number 7, name the theme park. Number 8, name the TV gardener. Number 9, name the historical figure. And the last one, number 10, what is this a close-up of? Round 2 is called Famous Women. The way this round works, on the main section of your screen, you're going to see a list of 10 women's names, famous women's names. Now, 9 of them, the first name is missing. 1 of them, their middle name is missing. Above each name, it will tell you what they are associated with, maybe a politician, actress, something like that. And on the right-hand section of your screen, you're going to see a list of the 10 missing names. So you just need to match the name on the right to the correct person in the middle and left section of the screen for the point. Now, I've given you 70 seconds for the entire round. As always with this type of round, if you need longer, pause the video or just rewind it back until you've picked your 10. So I hope you enjoy and best of luck. That's the end of the first two rounds. I will now go through the answers, and round 3 and 4 will follow immediately after. The answer to round 1, number 1, is a younger Malcolm McDowell. And number 2, the actress, is Lena Headey. Number 3, the sportsman, and a very good victory last weekend, it is Daniel Dubois. And number 4, that is Anton de Beck. Number 5 is the logo for Skype. And number 6, the missing numbers, which was on the t-shirt, so it's 118, 118. And number 7 is the map of Alton Towers. Number 8, the TV gardener, is Monty Don. And number 9, the historical figure, is Horatio Nelson. And the last one, number 10, the close-up. I never had one of these, always wanted one. It is a space hopper. The answer to round 2, number 1, the campaigner activist is Mary Whitehouse. Number 2, Prime Minister is Margaret Hilda Thatcher. Number 3, the chemist is Rosalind Franklin. Number 4, the character from Pride and Prejudice is Elizabeth Bennet. Number 5, the suffragette is Emmeline Pankhurst. Number 6, the tennis player, Virginia Wade. 7, the author is Hilary Mantel. 8, the mathematician is Ada Lovelace. And number 9, the astronaut is Helen Sharman, which leaves the businesswoman, Denise Coates. Very well done if you got most or all of those. Round 3 is the entertainment round, and there are 15 questions in this round. Number 1. Complete the title of this TV show starring Mary Portas. Mary, Queen of blank. Fill in the blank. And number 2. Goody Two Shoes was a 1982 number 1 song for which singer? And number 3. We were born within an hour of each other. Our mother said we could be sister and brother. Your name is Deborah. Deborah, it never suited you. And when they said we would grow up, we'd get married and never split up. Are the opening lyrics to which song? And number 4. Shunt, Dead Metal and Sir Killalot regularly featured on which TV show? Number 5. Name these characters, half a point for each. Number 6. Paul Merton and Ian Hislop are captains on which comedy quiz show? And number 7. Which album by the Beatles shares its name with a murder weapon in the game Cluedo? Number 8. Name the film and the song playing in this scene. Number 9. Which song by The Clash was used in a British Airways advert related to the 2012 Olympics? Number 10. For You was a 2018 song by Rita Ora and which former member of One Direction? Was it Harry Styles or Liam Payne? So 11 to 15, you need to guess the TV show from the spin-offs or prequels. So on the next page, you're going to see a list of 5 TV shows. Now they are all spin-offs or all prequels. Next to them, in brackets, you will see the year that they were released. And for the point, you just need to tell me which TV show they are a spin-off or prequel of. So you're going to see all 5 in one go, and you have 40 seconds to try and find the answers. Good luck. Round 4 is the connection rounds. For those of you who haven't played before, the way the round works, you will see 4 questions on your screen. You'll get 1 point for every correct answer that you give, and then something links the answer or part of the answer to those 4 questions. If you can find that connection, you will get another point. So there are 5 points available in this round. Question 1. What nationality are singer Johnny Hallyday and fashion designer Coco Chanel? Number 2. The long strip of cloth worn around the waist or over one shoulder, especially as part of a uniform, is called what? Number 3. Biarritz, Bilbao, Santander and Brest are all found on the coast of which body of water? And number 4. Which British actress played the roles of Marjorie Tyrell in Game of Thrones and Cressida in The Hunger Games? And for the 5th point, what connects the answers to these 4 questions? The answers for round 3. Number 1, the TV show is Mary Queen of Shops. Number 2, Goody Two Shoes was a number 1 song for Adamant. Number 3 are the opening lyrics to the song by Pulp. It is Disco 2000. And number 4, Shunt, Dead Metal and Sir Kill-A-Lot were in the TV show Robot Wars. Number 5, these characters, so half a point for each. They are James and Percy. Number 6, Paul Merton and Ian Hislop are captains on Have I Got News for You? Have I Got News for You? Number 7, the album by the Beatles, which shares its name with a murder weapon in Cluedo, is Revolver. And number 8, the film and the song being played in this scene, so half a point for each. The film is The Full Monty, and the song is Hot Stuff. And number 9, the song by The Clash, which was used in a British Airways advert for the Olympics, was London Calling. And number 10, the For You was by Rita Ora and Liam Payne. Now 11 to 15, so it was a TV show from the spin-offs or prequels. So 11 is Porridge, 12 Casualty, 13 Doctor Who, 14 Only Fools and Horses, and 15 Inspector Morse. The answers for round 4, number 1, Johnny Halliday and Coco Chanel, both French. And number 2, the long strip of cloth worn around the waist or over one shoulder is a sash. Number 3, Biarritz, Bilbao, Santander and Brest are all found on the coast of the Bay of Biscay. And number 4, the actress who played Marjorie Tyrell in Game of Thrones and Cressida in the Hunger Games is Natalie Dormer. So what connects French sash, bay and dormer? They are all a type of window. Very well done if you got that connection. That's the end of round 4. I hope you're enjoying it so far, and let me know in the comments if you got that connection. So we'll now go into the final rounds. The answers will follow immediately after, then there is a score chart at the end, so you can tally up your score and see which quizzer you are. Round 5, the final round, is general knowledge, and there are 15 questions in this round. Number 1. What type of building is used to represent one of the letters in the NATO phonetic alphabet? Number 2. Capsicum is also known as what? Garlic, ginger or pepper? Number 3. In 1963, which British boxer became the first boxer to floor Muhammad Ali? Number 4. Which palace is the official London residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury? Is it Kensington Palace, Lambeth Palace or St James's Palace? Number 5. A rare coin sold at auction this week for 6,800 times its face value. What was the face value of that coin? Was it 25p, 75p or £1.50? Number 6. What name is given to the diamond-shaped pattern often seen on socks? Is it Angus, Argyle or Fife? Number 7. Harp and harbour are types of which marine mammal? Number 8. How many days do you have to claim a national lottery prize? 180 or 360? And number 9. Fat Charlie was the name of the man that appeared on the logo of which former chain of roadside restaurants? And number 10. The answer begins with the letter S. Salop is an old name for which county in England? 11 to 15, answer the following 5 oldest questions. So on the next page, you're going to see 5 questions on your screen, all along the lines of what is the oldest something. Now, 3 of them I've given you a clue on. In brackets, you will see the first letter of each word of the answer, which I'm sure is going to be a big help, and you have 40 seconds to try and come up with the answers. The answer to round 5, number 1, the building used to represent one of the letters in the NATO phonetic alphabet is hotel. Number 2, capsicum is also known as pepper. Number 3, the British boxer who became the first boxer to put Muhammad Ali on the floor was Henry Cooper. It was one hell of a punch. Number 4, the official residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury is Lambeth Palace, or London residence. Number 5, the rare coin sold at auction this week had the face value of 25p. So it is a trial piece, and there is believed to be about 50 in circulation. So check your change. You never know. Number 6, what name is given to the diamond-shaped pattern often seen on socks, that is argyle? Number 7, harp and harbour are types of seal. Number 8, the number of days you have to claim a National Lottery prize is 180. And number 9, Fat Charlie was on the logo of Little Chef, which I don't think exists anymore. Number 10, Salop is an old name for the county of Shropshire. Now 11 to 15 was the 5 oldest questions. So 11 is Oxford, 12 Notts County, 13 Tom Moore, 14 William Gladstone, and 15 The Observer. Now number 12, I did put the oldest league team in the world, but the actual oldest team in the world, just if anyone's interested, is a team called Sheffield FC. But Notts County are the oldest league team. So here is a score chart. Tally up your score and see which quizzer you are. That's the end of the quiz. Thank you very much for playing. I do hope you had fun. If you did enjoy it, please click the like button. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe and you won't miss any of my future videos. So I hope you all have an amazing weekend, whatever you do, and see you next week.